Hey everybody, and welcome to my in5 series where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. Today's gonna be a little bit different. I know I'm usually trying to give you guys as much information as accurately as I can and as quickly as I can to kind of get to the point. I know I'm not trying to sell you guys stuff or any of that. I know some of you have stumbled into some of the things I've done, but I figured I'll take today. I'll just talk about some of the stuff I've been doing and kind of what the status is. So, first up, we have over 900 videos posted on SP404 Mark II for the in5 series. It is completely insane. I never thought I would. I don't know. I don't even know if I thought I'd break 100 videos, to be honest. But I don't know. I just kind of was doing like the sessions, trying to show like different ways to use the device, break it down in 5 minute chunks. My philosophy has been, this is hopefully coming through to you guys. Anybody can do this stuff. It just takes the time, effort, and energy to like kind of think about it. But like, I hope that by breaking it down into like a 5 minute chunk, if it's something that you want to go practice, you can go practice some of these things. I can show you how to do it. It's not that hard. Like half the fun is making mistakes and learning from them and deciding which mistakes are actually part of the art and which are things to get rid of. So, you know, don't take that, what, 75 or 80 hours worth of content as a challenge per se. I mean, just go through and grab whatever you want. Like, stick to what is interesting to you, ignore the rest. It doesn't bother me any. Um, and I know like I've had some people reach out and say like, hey, if I watch all these videos, like that's like a master class or like a school project kind of stuff. Can I get a certificate? I don't have any certificates. I did make a joke certificate for one person and signed it, but I don't know. Reach out if you have anything that you think would be interesting or appropriate. Happy to talk to you. Besides that, I don't know, I'm trying to look at back. I'm going back through the guide. I'm going to see if there's any like updates or anything I want to put in there, but I kind of feel like I'm mostly done with it. My sister has been talking with me about seeing if it would make sense to try and get it up on Amazon or something. I worked with her to go publish a children's book. She's published a couple of books herself, so I did some illustration work on it. And I don't know, I've even been thinking maybe this channel isn't just about music. Maybe it's just whatever interesting processes or things I'm into. Maybe I'd do some painting or drawing or just kind of talk through like what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. So I don't know if you guys are interested in any of that, but feel free to reach out. I'm happy to talk with folks about that and kind of see where that goes. As far as the book, I don't know. To me, I was giving it out for free because I was like, well, if it's terrible and nobody likes it, I could say I'm sorry. You don't like it. That's okay. I don't know how I feel about charging for it, but I know people have printed it out for sure and enjoyed it. But with that said, I also know last year I did the SP404 Mark II quick reference, and like the little tiny book, and as soon as I got it out, Roland dropped the 4.04 update, and I had to go redo the whole thing. It wasn't that much work in some ways, but it was kind of scrambling. I don't know that I have it in me again to do that level of scrambling to try and update for a new firmware that might drop with a new bunch of features. It's a risk I got to take, I guess. I'll think about it. And if you got any thoughts, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm happy to hear. Besides that, I mean, you guys are starting to see I am branching out from time to time and doing other instruments. MPC has, I don't know, I've always been an MPC head, so happy to do videos on the MPC Live or like, I just got a 1K again, so maybe that. Got the OPXY and OP Field. I actually like both of them, even though I know that teenage engineering has a lot of hatred towards them from certain groups. But I think they can produce very interesting music results if you are willing to kind of step in and work with them the way they want you to. Kind of like the way the SP404 Mark II wants to work. It's not for everybody, but you know, I think it's got its own interesting use cases, and even though like haven't done a ton of videos on it, I've really enjoyed using the Dirtywave M8, and I feel like maybe that's a place where I can go provide some more content and help give some people an understanding of how it works as a tracker. I don't know that I want to dig it too much more deeply into other trackers, but who knows? But I mean, whatever I've got for hardware, I've really been trying to do my best to try and get you guys the information on how to get these things working together as best as I can figure out, or kind of do that deep dive and try and figure out what's the information you guys really need to get to. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I'm trying my best for you guys. Besides that, what else have I been working on? A bunch of projects that like I haven't really talked too much about. Like I did a watercolor book with my sister. Or my sister did a children's book. I did the illustration work and watercolor painting for the characters and background and stuff. And I had a ton of fun with that, but it's like I told my sister, I'm like, yeah, if you want to advertise it more, maybe I can talk about it, or I can show some of the processes I've been doing for putting the artwork together. Maybe people will be interested, or maybe they'll give me thumbs down. I don't know. I'm not like terribly worried about it. Besides that, what else? I don't know. You'll probably be, as I said, or kind of was hinting at, I'll probably be continuing to do more videos for other instruments. I'll pick one or two that I'm interested in kind of getting into a deeper dive. I don't know that I'll ever hit 900 videos on an instrument ever again, but I don't know. We'll see. Besides that, I mean, I've set up a Calendly and Patreon account, trying to just get some information out for folks there. Patreon mostly has been me uploading videos over the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. And just kind of ad free. So if you don't want to watch these videos with ads in them, for folks that wanted to subscribe, I've just been posting them up there. Sometimes I'll just put them out to anybody that's subscribed. But yeah, on Patreon, feel free to subscribe. Occasionally, I'm throwing out stuff just to anybody or just subscribers. So whether it's project work for like MPC projects or SP404 Mark II projects or whatever, just trying to put some stuff up there. And with like the Calendly, I figured, if people are interested, like, you need some tutoring help or lessons, or you need somebody to help walk through some processes with you on how to do things, I put that up. And I know like the price is kind of expensive, but I figure I'm giving away so much time for free. Like, hopefully if you need something from me, you're more than able to tell me what you're looking for, and I'm more than happy to help you out. So, I'll start getting the Calendly links in YouTube descriptions as well. Make sure I get that baked in. And I don't know, I feel like there was like something else that I was thinking about that might be interesting. I guess, I don't know. Just let me know what you guys are interested in. I'm trying to do my best to help you. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep doing things that interest me and are fun, like doing the live streams. I've been doing the track a day for Jamuary. I'd say I haven't done as much music, like actual music production as I'd like, but I've been trying to get back into doing some like the beat battles, challenges, and things, and kind of doing my own thing with just doing a track a day, just to really force myself to learn how to use the MPC firmware 3 better. And, even if there's some things I'm not happy with in how 3.0 or the 3.41 MPC firmware works, just do the exercises, kind of work my way through and see where it goes. Are there other things I'll get interested in for music stuff? Maybe. I mean, we got a whole year in front of us. I haven't paid too much attention to what came out of NAMM, other than like some of the MPC stuff and what Akai has been doing. But, I don't know. My intent is really not have any sponsorships for this stuff. Keep the, maybe just make a little ad revenue or something. But by and large, I don't get the viewership. I'm trying to keep drama free for you guys that are actually just want the information. And, the result is possibly less engagement, but I hope you guys are getting the information that you like and need. So for all you writing in, asking questions, please continue doing it. I try and get back to people as soon as I can. Sometimes it takes a few days, but you've all been great. Thanks for your support. And, I don't know. As I always say, if it sounds good, it is good. Keep making music, keep having fun, and peace.